Silence is a source of great strength. Silence nourishes our mind and soul and makes us reflective, as it is our internal necessity. We learn to discern our distractions and respond in constructive ways. Through silence, we ingress into the imaginary world where we can expand our creativity beyond our boundaries. Silence makes us physically, mentally, emotionally, and morally strong. So let's unfold the power of silence. Think before jumping on a decision. In today's increasingly stressful and fast-moving world, we seldom apply wisdom while taking our decisions. Instead, we prefer the mechanics of quick problem-solving to get immediate outcomes. Decisions that are taken without thinking are mostly irrational and random. For making rational, valid, and practical decisions, silence becomes a useful tool. It often provides us the opportunity to have sufficient time to think deeply and understand the matter before jumping to an arbitrary decision. Listen to understand. Sometimes words aren't mean all as they are cracked up. At times, silence becomes more powerful than words. You might have seen many people who chime in at each and every chance they get in a discussion to weigh in and interrupt a lot. They do not listen to anything carefully, divert the speaker, and don't even try to think over the matter. They provide random suggestions and decisions that are mostly irrational. Being quiet and showing appropriate gestures in a discussion would give you enough time to listen to one's views, and all with great attention. You would get time to understand and analyze their point of view efficiently. The great artist and inventor Leonardo da Vinci said, "Nothing strengthens authority so much as silence." After a thorough understanding, providing fewer but effective suggestions during a discussion puts weightage and emphasis on your point. A good listener is always found to be an excellent communicator and an effective decision maker. Helps in taking a better decision. When we need to make important decisions, resolve problems, or formulate our ideas and opinions, the power of silence creates magic. Silence eases our mind, puts us in touch with our inner self, and provides us the opportunity of deep reflection to concentrate on the matter keenly. In this phase, when our mind and soul are united, we can efficiently apply your sapience, sagacity, survival instincts, and introspection for making better decisions. Decisions taken in silence are most appropriate because they are taken without any distraction, interruption, and outside pressure. Silence fills up with mindfulness. Mindfulness is the first step in emotional healing. It helps us to acknowledge our acrimonies and negative thoughts like sadness, inadequacy, confusion, depression, anxiety, and anger with a spirit of positivity, curiosity, and openness. Self-compassion responds to the aforesaid negative feelings and thoughts with self-realization, sympathy, kindness, and understanding to soothe ourselves from these negativities. Silence provides self-compassion and makes us mindful, which greatly enhances our emotional well-being, boosts our happiness, reduces depression and anxiety. Silence helps us to escalate self-awareness and improved mental clarity, enhances creativity. When you are in silence, your mind and soul are deeply connected, and in this phase, your inspirations may bubble up. You may find solutions suddenly for which you might have been struggling for a long time. Innovative approach to work may seem highly feasible for you. Ideas for working with diverge ways could coalesce, help to build momentum, and you may feel extremely excited to spin them off to pursue other potential avenues. Helps to build stronger bonds. You all might have once heard this famous line, "At times, silence can speak louder than voice." Choosing silence is the best way to enhance conversations and strengthen your bonds, as it's a space between our feelings and response. When you keep silent naturally, you would listen more in a conversation, and others would have the opportunity to speak and share more. Active listening would build trustworthy and effective relationships. Silence helps us in thinking deeper, wakes us up, and provides relevant answers to our lives. It increases our emotional regulation too. Silence is an explicit power that can either glorify or destroy your life, depending on your choice. Your engagement to its lighter or darker side would decide your transformation.